Okay, so happy Wednesday. We'll be continuing on with Treasure Midnight Isles later on today. But right now, we're going to be working on campaign run number 4 for me. We are 5 days, 23 hours, and 42 minutes into this playthrough. Dang, that's about right. We're only in Act 4, which is Lucianira, aka the Abyss. Basically, just running around doing stuff there for the moment. Second or two to get acclimated, to see where we're supposed to be, or where we are, and what we'll be doing today. Okay, so we're in camp. Okay, so that's fine. I think. Oh, actually, cast the characters. Gimpy the Crusader, as you can see, you're level 15. We probably hit level 16 today. Crusader, Cleric of the Green Faith is really what he is. Weapons of choice are great swords. He also has a pet bear, Espresso. Espresso is... Why isn't Espresso showing up there? Why isn't Espresso showing up there? Oh, maybe because he's not actually in this room. I think that's what it is, because where we are. I think Espresso is technically outside of the cave where we are. Yeah, that's okay. Anyway, Gimpy, fearless leader. Great swords, kill stuff. That's what he does. Crusader. Also, main characters in the party. We've got Sela. Sela is our main tank, and we respect her a little while back so that she's actually riding the horse instead of going the holy or the sword stuff instead. So she's riding a horse. Why? Because she was having issues getting into combat fast enough. Because with Gimpy being on the bear, he's going faster, and then we're also using Ulbrig, who flies into combat, and then we have a wolf too, next to Darren, and then of course Rushley is shooting stuff. But anyway, we'll talk about it. So anyway, Sela, tank, level 15, horses, scout. Then we also have one mercenary this run. This is Veronica, a neutral good dwarven blood kineticist. Her main role in the party is to basically blow stuff up, one shot at a time. Fairly good at it. What's this problem here? Increases of abrupt onslaught. That's going to... What? Oh, they have the same thing. Whenever the wearer makes a sneak attack, it deals additional... Oh, well, that doesn't matter. So these things are basically doing the same for her skills. We should probably find her something different for one of those slots. We'll have to look at that. Anyway, mercenary. Then also we have Ulbrig. He is a companion available through the latest DLC, The Last Sarkorians. He is a Griffinheart Shifter, which is a archetype that's specific to him. You cannot create this character class outside of him. Why? Ask Alcat. Because it's probably one of the better archetypes for the shifters, but for some reason they're just limited to him. For whatever reason, we don't know why. Who else is in the party on a regular basis? That would be Darren the Oracle. He's also our arcane caster in an Oracle. His main role is to heal, buff, that kind of stuff, but he also does all the arcane damage that we currently have access to, thanks to items he's carrying, and he actually does pretty well at that. Rushley, another one of our main characters. She is, of course, Succubus, Espionage Expert, which is a ranger. He gave her a few levels of rogue to help her out with a little bit of damage reduction. Why level 4? What was I thinking about the level 4 stuff for her? Improved snapshot, so that was a feat. Debilitating injury. Is there a reason? Are they going for rogue talents? Is it because there was no point to going all the way to... No, there's no real point to going past 11 for her. Unless we're going to go combat style feats, which she has. Really not going to get that much from her there. Evasion. Favorite enemy. She already has all the ones she really needs. Other than to get her to 13 for the level 4 spells. It's the only thing to do that for. And even then she doesn't get it until 14. Hate when they do this. They say you get the spell at here, but in reality, you don't actually get any spells until the next level. I don't understand what the purpose of doing that is. They do it at every level, don't they? Or every time they get something. I know somebody's explained that to me, but I always forget the reasoning behind it, but it's stupid. Why would you put it here? Because this means you get level 4 spells. But obviously you don't. You don't get them until the next level. So we'd have to get her up to level 14 to get level 4 spells. The question is that worth it? Which she does get another combat style feat if we do that. So if we go, what's it? So 1, 2, 3 more. So that'll get us to 18, so it'll give us 2 levels left. So we can pick up another rogue talent there. In danger sense. Thinking. Trying to plan this out for the future, but you know this isn't going to work. Improved evasion. If she goes all the way out, 16, so it'll be 16 and 4. Get the improved evasion plus a couple more favorite enemies. He has demons of strength. Demons of magic. There's only one other demon group there, I think. Pick up all the demons that way. If she goes to 15 or 16, I think she goes to 15. She's at 5 levels of rogue. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Anyway, that's pretty much the group at the moment. And we float people in and out based on what stories we're doing. Like we'll probably see Ulbrich today, or not Ulbrich, Woljif, and possibly Land too today. Depending on which we get done. So anyway, that book, different button. No, it's spell book. Journal. Okay, so this is what we're working on. Isles. Mind traces and spinner of nightmares. Talk to the inhabitants of the Den of Sweet Horror. I don't know what the Den of Sweet Horror is. I don't remember. Third wheel. Kill Zeriax. If the succubus is terrified, a powerful demon call. Oh, we know this one. Companion quest. So more than nothing. That's stuff out of here. Darkmoon Rising. So that's Woljif. I gotta have Ember go talk to Naticula. We haven't even talked to Naticula yet. Savamalka's life, so that's for land, or not? Yeah, that's for land. And then Dreams of Ruin. This is for Arushlife. So, what should we do today? Get Woljif out of the way? Let's get Woljif out of the way. Okay, Woljif. Woljif is leveled up. He's got some gear. Okay, there. All this stuff we're carrying. What's he wearing? Apprentice's robe. Plus 1 bonus to AC whenever the wearer is under the effects of a mage armor spell, so that works for him. Not wearing armor because Arcane Trickster, Eldritch Scoundrel. Oh, that's right, we went Arcane Trickster on him, which he's level 10, so his spells do sneak attack damage. It's an experimentation. Just goofing off there. Anyway. Guess we should get going. Guess we should sell stuff before we go anywhere. A lot of bulk selling. Except for these rings of protection too. Jeez. Three. I'd say so. Those are 3, so we can sell the 2s, we can sell the 1s. Hey, Hobo, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Don't need those. I'll hold on to... No, we don't need that one. Good enough. Oh, look, half a million in gold. Okay, let's go take care of Woljif's stuff.
Watch out for trouble.
Espresso. Okay, so I want you. Okay, so no Ruchelet for this group. This one I did. Nah, we don't want to do Tolbert. So Brew just brings the arrow stuff in, right? We should be okay. So, Gretch to settle, third wheel. Gretch to settle. Was it? I think it's up here that we want Woljif stuff. I think. I forget. And then I forget to look up buffs too. Depth ward, so we're set up there. Guess. Vader's Edge. There. Vader, that's you two. Bird is her, blessed weapon. He gets blessed weapon, so everybody's there. Armor's only him. I could do shield. Although only 1 minute per level. Huh. Woljif I don't think has the extended buff duration stuff, so we'll check that out just a second. Yeah, what we did for his mythic path. So he has abundant casting, sorcerer's reflex. Okay. So he doesn't have the extended buff duration, so we're going to be careful using that stuff. We'll be good. Okay, so.
I need to concentrate.
Rely on me.
That. Okay, so we have to go forget where Woljif's stuff is. And there we go. Okay.
There are many roads to success.
This is the flesh markets. Yeah, I think Woljif's stuff is up on the next level. Where is it? Or mansion or city. Or is it over here? Rising, blah. The guild just abandoned mansion. So that might be that one? I don't think it is, but actually I think it might be this one. How do we get down there? That's how we get down there. We need to get the free stuff, you know. It'd be kind of hard to disarm that trap. Just saying.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Finger of death. We'll be fine. How he didn't make that save, I don't know. Oh, he made a saving throw, so he didn't take as much damage as he should have. Yep, that was worth 31 damage. And we don't want to go down that way, so go back up. For some reason, Gimpy doesn't regenerate, but the rest of the party does, except for the animals. The animals don't regenerate. We don't know why. Stuff. Traps. That almost got Gimpy. Wow, that was not a good saving throw.
I am finished.
Dude, look, everyone but Gimpy is regenerating. At least the people, not the animals. Don't know why. For some reason, they are under the effect of Gimpy's banner, whatever it's supposed to be. Commander's banner. So, vicinity of the Sword of Valor grants the commander fast healing equal to twice the mythic rank. For some reason, these guys get it, but Gimpy doesn't. Which is weird. I'm sure it's a bug. It's gotta be a bug.
Never stop learning.
Gimpy doesn't have regeneration, so...
Keep your wits about you.
You? No problem there, but... annoying.
I will guide.
I thought this is what was it. What is it? Grim Mansion, so this is... Before that was it, though. City, up, down. It is the level up then. Upper city, whatever it's called. The third level. Guys having trouble climbing? I think you'd know your way through the city by now. Been here enough times.
Focus on the goal.
portal up, down to the middle city. 10,000 delights. Rupture. Lots of incest and degeneracy. Okay, we haven't talked to a lot of these people yet. What are you guys doing? There we go. Your attempts to interfere with Lord... Yeah, there we go. Trouble-making demons. Just trying to walk through the city, mind my own business. Your stuff is turned on. It is not. So, +4 to dexterity, +2 to strength and constitution, because she's burning. Guess she needs to turn something on. So, anyway, almost killed him. No crit. 220 damage. Oh, that's because it's maximized and empowered. No crit. Okay, Ulbrich. BFA, you. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Almost dead. And we'll Jeff, make sure you have your stuff on. His mage armor, he's all ready to go.
Cover me, all right?
Good shot. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Gimpy.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Good swings. Turn his halo on to... Must have already damaged him. Concealment. Sila.
Into the fray. Hey!
Ah, Bailers. Is that a Baylor? Again, Bob. Missed him, Bob. This guy's tougher than he looks. Step away. Blast. Big damage at least. And Veronica.
We won't falter.
It's 12, rolls a 5. Ulbrich. 5, roll a 3, would have killed him. Ow. So, Wooljiff is gonna die.
Retreat! No?
Those sneak attack stuff, critical hits, which triggers outflank, right? He's not happy, I'm sure.
So it comes to this.
Happy Wednesday to Gimpy.
The light. Take you.
Bob. So why is he so tough? Just really high armor class, right? Yeah, the 47 armor class. He's got some buffs on, but Shield of Faith, Bark Skin. Blast him with fire. And Veronica, hit him and kill him. She's not going to hit him though. Told you. Need a 19. Okay, Ulbrich. 2 2s and a 1. Happy Wednesday. Actually, does he have heroism on already? bark skin. Does not have heroism on himself, so we should change that.
You've made your choice.
The inheritor, guide my blade. Ha!
Awesome dice rolls. Well, there we go. Go Bob. And we win. Okay, so anything good? It's 2, natural armor 3, rigorous training, wisdom 6. Declare perfect strike 5 more times per day if they already have this class ability. And we leveled up. Gimpy currently has inspired wisdom 4, so this is an upgrade for him. Get that wisdom up to 26. Go. Plus 4 constitution. Got might, strength of 4. Form. We'll get dexterity too. Okay. Full plate 3. Glaive 3. Earthbreaker 4. Earthbreaker 1. This book. Just a book. Okay. So, let's level up. Happy Wednesday. So, Gimpy. So, nothing for Gimpy this level other than some more spells. Actually gets his first 8th level spells, it looks like. Oh, a stat. Strength, wisdom, charisma. I think his wisdom is pretty high. I'll go through a little bit more strength. And that. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. And the spells don't stack because of that item, right? Yeah. You need a class that can't casts off of strength. True muscle wizard, yes. Yes. Espresso. Espresso gets the thing. Constitution. Wow, Espresso is very wise for a bear. Constitution, a few more hit points. Ability, that, and go.
No reason to pause.
Fila. Fila's picking up another use of Smite Evil, and that looks to be about it for her. Charisma, she gets bonuses off of this, right? Yes. So get that up to 20. Yeah, her Divine Grace. That works. And Scout, the horse. Gal's not wearing any armor or anything. And she's a mythical beast, too. Dexterity, I guess. Hull break. So, Mr. Griffinheart Shifter, you get squat this level. Actually, I'm guessing everybody's going to get squat this level because they're getting these. Needs more strength. That stuff is already.
I'll make my own legend.
Yeah. Oh, she's actually getting something. Another wild talent. And composite specialization. 16th level, it becomes more adept at creating composite blasts. She reduces the burn cost of all composite blasts by 1 point. This can reduce the cost of composite blasts. Can't reduce below 0. That's fine. Primary skill was nature, I think. Skill focus, she has that stuff. Bonus feat, blind fight or bull rush. Blind fight really doesn't help her. You melee every time you... Oh no, this is if somebody's invisible, they don't get stuff. Gives no advantage to attacking you. Restoration. It also eliminates any fatigue you can suffer. So heat adaptation. You gain an amount of fire resistance equal to twice your current amount of burn. Does it stack with other stuff? Yeah, sure.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Eldritch. You can't be an arcane trickster anymore, so we go back to Eldritch Scoundrel. It gets danger sense. Six spells. Got 2 scenes, summon monster 6. Spell magic greater. Oh, greater heroism. Actually, not hellfire rate for him, as he is Mr. Arcane Trickster, so he should be able to crit off of that. Oh, I get another one. Oh, it's fire, right? It is. Mr. Oracle. He's just getting spells in this. So, charisma for you. Gets level 8 spells. First level 8 spell, and he doesn't have any at all. Not even from his items. So, Angelic Aspect Greater. Cure Critical Mass. Firestorm. Frightful Aspect. He actually has Firestorm through an item, but it's a level 7 spell, right? It's level 7. For some reason, yeah, whatever. Frightful Aspect. This will go together with some other stuff we have. Yeah, it's from the ring, yeah. Yeah, the Firestorm is from an item. I know that's where it's from. I know it's from an item. That's why it's lower level.
I'm up for an adventure.
So, Gimpy. Caster level 21. Don't get a level 10 spells yet, though. Now let's get level 8. It's stupid. It is stupid, but it works so well. Gale of Life. All allies within 1% of the caster. Works as Breath of Life, but affects all allies, and that's to bring everybody back to life type deal, if that was a thing. Avenger's Blessing. Oh, he doesn't have this already memorized. So, Divine Power, Holy Aura, and Greater Heroes and spells for 1 round per caster level. Get another Storm of Justice? Yeah, that's always a thing, too. Because you can never throw around that much radiant damage or holy damage. Bolt of Justice, except affects multiple creatures in a 30-foot burst. All enemies die. Darren have Holy Aura or Shield of Law? I don't think so. This was the level where he was supposed to pick it up. And we didn't. So. Because he's got Heal Mat. Yeah, he's supposed to pick it up this level. We went Frightful Aspect instead. Because Gimpy has it, so it's not a huge deal. I mean, because it's, you know, there. Solar Chains. 1 round per level. Oh, by glowing. For a number of rounds equal to your cast level. The creature is paralyzed, held in place, and is dealt 46 damage plus 1 per cast level every round. It may attempt a new saving throw each round. It's an angel one, though. It's an angel one. I just staggered for 1 round and is dealt the same amount of damage. So if you make your save, you still take damage. It says Holy Aura. This is another way to get Holy Aura for plus other stuff on Gimpy. Now it's 1 friendly, so it could be almost anybody. Or Storm of Justice. It's what, 1d8 per level or something? 1d8 per level. Caster level, which is 21. Decisions. Eh, am I kidding? It's a fireball. Went over it before, but Shield of Law is technically better than Holy Aura because of 1 immunity it grants. It is at the same very bottom of the tooltip. Shield of Law is better because the other creature succeeds at melee attack against a warded creature. The attack is slowed. So each warded creature, that's AC and resistance. Second, spell resistance 25. Abjuration protects against all mind-affecting spells. That's Shield of Law. And chaotic creatures there. Holy Aura. Deflection. Spell. Attempts to dominate or charm, so that's the same. Melee attacking a creature by Holy Order is blinded. So it's blinded versus slow. So this protects against dominate or charm. And shield was what? All mind-affecting stuff. So aura is just a little bit more specific, right? So Shield of Law would be fear and everything too, as well as the 2 that they cover here in Holy Aura. It does cover more. It's a bigger, because it's the whole mind-affecting thing. So I'm going to change that while I'm thinking of it. I know we're losing it for this particular thing until we rest, but I won't remember that again. So, Death Wards. Do you have Death Wards? You do have Death Wards. So Gimpy doesn't really need that one. Crusader's Edge are good on that one too, I think. Blade of the Sun. Got 2 of those already. demons are chaotic, it covers them just as well as holy orc. Right. Yeah. They both spells cover all demons, no matter what. And this is one of those cheating ones. Repel the profane. All undead creatures, evil outsiders, and divine casters devoted to evil deities. If the target fails a will saving throw, it's frightened for 1 round per caster level. If the target is successful, it's shaken for 1 round. It ignores immunity to fear. So you can fear the undead this way, right? Yep. Fear form. We have one of those already. That stuff. Cast levels between each of the area. That's another stuff. I think Holy Aura should be just protect versus all. Should just protect versus all mind affecting too, but whatever. Yeah, you know, it's. I don't know why they feel the need to do that. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Much undead and stuff. This actually, no, this is evil outsiders too. That's demons, right? Yeah, it's just demons too. Oh, we already have it there. Restoration. Creator magic weapon. Oh, so Gimpy can already. Oh, maximum of 5. So Gimpy's already can make +5 magic weapons with this thing already. He should use that on his own little sword there. Shouldn't be outsiders while you're in the abyss, but well, technically, well, as far as this game's concerned, you're not in the abyss. Yeah, only +5 because his caster level is 21. And it maxes out. It's every 4 caster levels, so it's +5 no matter what. And unfortunately his sword is only +3. So if you start using that, look on the +5 greatsword. Yeah, it can't go over +5. Yeah, there's some go up to +6 with some stuff, but most of them are if they go up to 6, they are pretty much there already. Like this is technically a +4. So yeah, this is only a +4 weapon, which is fine. But I think it still has one more upgrade, right? I think. Oh, I got another spell. We got multiple spells. Look at all those blessed weapons. So it's what? 6? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bob. Plus weapon. That's to cover Bob. Level 2 spells. Stoke Brace. Got 4 of those. I don't even know who's getting those. Because not everybody looks like to be getting them. So we got Greater Words Courage. Greater Words Courage. Communal because we can. Effortless armor she doesn't care about. She's on a horse. Yeah, I think Radiance goes at 6. I honestly don't remember how far Radiance goes up. It's a car event that will boost Radiance further, but bumped up to 6. Okay. Any character with high charisma, so Gimpy, Darren, Sela. Hell, anybody. That would be... Gimpy's actually on getting a +1 from it. He doesn't have the highest charisma there. He went minimum. But we can always put the the mass spell on there too at some point. Sela, of course. Not him. Not her. Not him. So basically it's only the three of them. And maybe Aru. I think it's supposed to be going on Aru. Aru's currently not in the group though, because we're doing Woljif stuff. Who should get it? So we don't need another one. We actually probably don't even need 4. We'll put this on somebody though. Should probably put that in Gimpy. There. Stowgrace. Oh, she's not putting it on anybody right now. Thought she did. So she's got 4 and nobody really to put it on. Charismatic are the animals. 6. Animal's not very charismatic. Oh, we gotta level up Bob still. Bob. Not on the animals. Maybe we just don't need 4. Because these guys' charisma suck. Aru's might be okay, but she's not in the group right now. Good, you don't do spells, you don't do spells, you do spells. Scene to set. Okay. Then we're off our animals.
Together we stand.
I need to concentrate.
Need a bear to ride. So for some reason, Woljif isn't picking up the regeneration. And now it's gone. The banner is gone now. Oh well. Going.
Watch out for trouble.
More commoners. Troublemaking demons. Hey, I heard about you. They say you're good in a fight. How about we find out? Or is eviscerating weaklings really at the best you can do? Tried to stagger us. Wasted clinical to worthy opponent. Bound for a turn and death from above. So these are gallows. Okay, so. Okay, there you go. You love the numbers in this game? How high, how ridiculously high they are?
Do it!
How about that one? Crit for 429 wasn't even maximized. That's only empowered. And that was slightly reduced.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
And the sneak attack.
Out of my sight.
That 1 point damage. Going to pour espresso. Get a bob. No trip.
Into the fray.
Happy Wednesday. Swing better.
No fear.
Forwards!
Distract them from me. I will see to your
That-
demise.
Going after Bob. What are you picking on Bob for? Bob could roll a 16 or better. That'd be nice.
No glory without risk.
There we go. Those stuff. Okay, Rapture of Rupture, or where's this one go? Got a portal to get here. Oh, portal up. Never mind. You're surrounded by the sound of a melodious voice that seems to be coming from the stone pillars all around you. Greetings, esteemed guests. Are you here to seek the hospitality of illustrious Lady Valexia, or are you here on other business? Interest in this manner greets you politely. It is far more gracious than the impudent, foul-mouthed door at the 10,000 Delights. What are you? I am both the gate and the gatekeeper. My responsibilities include greeting guests, ascertaining the purpose of their visit, and deciding whether to allow them entry to the manor. Whose manor is this? This manor is called the Rapture of Rupture, and it belongs to the incomparable Lady Valexia. She is the shining star of Illusionera and its most glorious resident, after the magnificent Lady Nocticula, of course. Can I come in? If you seek the patronage of the illustrious Lady Valexia, I will not stand in your way. If you are here by invitation, esteemed guests, or have brought a gift for the lady, you will also be allowed entrance to the Rapture of Rupture. So anyone can just walk in. I seek Lady Valexia's patronage and would like to enter. Welcome to the Rapture of Rupture. Shouldn't it be the Rupture of Rapture? Oh, this is the one where you... No, there actually isn't anything down there. Alexia. The man that comes to greet you has blonde hair and is wearing a modest but elegant dress. She seems surprisingly friendly. Her soft voice and impeccable manner seem out of place in a city where extreme passions and boundless indulgence prevail over temperance and moderation. A new guest has arrived? ? How exciting. Immortal from Galarian, if my eyes do not deceive me. What brings you to my manor? This is all very intriguing. Alexia, we have clashed in battles many times. Her claws were always stained with the blood of those she killed on the battlefield. Now she looks different, but I am certain that her true nature remains unchanged. She is still violent and dangerous. You must be under guard, champion. Everyone talks a lot about you here in Illusionera. Who are you? She laughs happily. Ah, how refreshingly direct. Let me tell you a little about myself. My name is Lady Valexia, but it is common for others to add a few epithets before my name, often something like magnificent or illustrious. I hold considerable influence in the upper city. You could even call it my little queendom. I'm the foremost member of the city's elite, and all the aristocrats of Illusionera acknowledge me as their de facto leader. You might be under the misconception the city is ruled by Chimera, but Shamir is nothing more than a glorified cleaner, entrusted with the responsibility of tending to the latrines. I, on the other hand, hold sway over the most powerful and influential demons in the city. You see, my dear friend Nocticula allows me to lead the nobility because I look out for her interest. She knows that I am loyal. Unlike most demons, I do not aspire to power beyond what I already possess. I would never stage a coup against Our Lady in Shadow, nor would I ever use my position in society to support anyone else in such a foolish endeavor. Seek your patronage. Yes, or to know of my amazing powers. Know from it. I seek the honor of your attention and the pleasure of your inestimable company. She answers politely, but without much enthusiasm. Known for your amazing powers, here in the Abyss, you will need more than power and influence to impress others. Your special abilities will hardly give you the same status as they did on your homeworld. The demons will not see you as worthy of glory and respect until you demonstrate what makes you unique. However, you've managed to pique my interest, and I would be glad to make your acquaintance. There's no need to bother with titles. You can simply call me Valexia, and you are... Don't put your trust in her word, champion. Valexia's temper is like the wind that blows across Ishiar. It changes constantly and bodes poorly for us no matter what direction it turns. You must watch her as valiantly as a skilled sailor watches the horizon. My name will remain a secret. She claps her hands in delight. You would prefer to remain incognito, a mystery knight. Isn't that what you'd be called in Galarian? How absolutely charming. Well, my mysterious new friend, I have a proposal for you. Let's pick a place that's nice and romantic and go on an innocent little date together. It'll be a chance for us to get to know one another. How about the Battle Bliss? It offers a simple, spirited entertainment, and will be a good place for us to talk undisturbed. No one will notice us because they'll be too busy watching the fights in the pit. We can have a nice conversation and learn more about one another. I'll be waiting for you at the arena. I hope you'll accept my invitation. I'll be very disappointed if you deny me the pleasure of your company. She gives you an admiring smile and adds, after all, you are the champion.
It is time to take a break.
You have conquered the
Go
arena.
stretch your legs.
We're better to learn more
Your
about
next
you
break
than the
is in
place
1
you
hour.
proved your worth. Who does she think we are? A circus troupe hired to entertain guests at a ball? Effrontery. Call me old-fashioned, but I rather think we should go back to the traditional kill-on-sight method of dealing with demons. I'd like to know you better. I am flattered by your attention. I find your personality intriguing. You know, I take great interest in promising young talent, and I tend to offer my patronage to gifted artists. Unfortunately, many of them turn out to be frauds and unable to keep me entertained for more than a few seconds. An acquaintance of mine once mentioned that you used to fly naked over Lucianera. They said you wreaked havoc and terrorized the city in every way imaginable. She blushes slightly and hastily brushes off the question. Oh no, that's preposterous. Those are ridiculous rumors and exaggerated stories. Of course, when I was younger, I may have allowed myself to be a little too exuberant, but still, what a blatant lie. Flying naked? How such outrageous nonsense. The demon tries to pretend she is outraged, but a sly, self-satisfied smile plays on her lips. We'll come back and read this when I get back from the break. Because we're not done with this yet. So anyway, I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.